So here caller is the main function. From the main function we are calling the calc sum, which is a sum function. Okay, callee is a called function. Caller means, for example, here we are calling. Here the definition is function definition is here. So we are calling. So this is called caller. Okay, after calling this function, after calling this function, the control move to the here. This is called callee. Okay, called function. This is the calling function. This is called function. Calling function, called function, or caller, callee. Okay, understand? Definition is for function definition. The another name is callee or called function. Understand? Then here it contains two formal arguments. Here we are passing the arguments. One as a literal value and another one as a variable. We are passing two variables. Here we are passing the two variables. Okay, different way of passing arguments. Argument means I already told. Argument means in the calling statement we are all the variables we are calling arguments. In the definition we are calling the variables as a parameters, but parameters also called as formal arguments. Formal arguments means duplicate. Okay, in the calling statement arguments also called as actual arguments. That's the original value. Okay, so that is explained in your book here. Okay, value being passed as argument, value being received in the function definition called parameter. Okay, arguments in Python can be, the arguments can be we can pass arguments as a literal manner. Okay, or we can pass it as a variable, or we can pass it as an expression. Here we are passing two literal values. Okay, that constant value we are passing. We are passing the constant value, and here we are passing the literal as well as variable. Here we are passing the expression also. Okay, so the arguments can be a literal or variable or expression. But the function definition, function calling statement only accept the expression. Function definition, we can't give any expression. If you are trying to give in the function definition, it will show the error for you. It will throw error. Passing parameters, we already discussed. Function call must provide all the values required by the function definition. Suppose in your function definition, it contains three parameters, means we need to pass three parameters in the function call also. Okay, anyhow, there is another way to sending and matching the arguments, actual arguments. Okay, Python support three type of formal arguments. Three type of formal arguments. There is positional arguments, which is also called as required or mandatory. Okay, then default argument, which already discussed, then keyword or named argument. Okay, first we are going to discuss positional arguments. Positional arguments means that is you need to match the number of arguments with the number of parameters required. Okay, here the number of parameters in the function definition 3. So while you are calling, we need to match the number of arguments should match with the number of arguments should match with the number of parameters. Okay, so here we are giving three variables. All are variables. Here we are passing literal plus variable. Here fully contain the literals. Okay, so also the values are given position wise or order wise. First parameter, this is the first parameter which will receive the value from the first argument, and second parameter which will receive the value from the second argument. Third parameter will receive the value from the third argument. Okay, likewise this is called positional. This is the example for the positional. So A will get the, I already told, A will get the X function call, B will get the value of Y, and C will get the value of Z. Okay, in function 2, function 3. See, in function 2, function call 2, A will get the 2, then B will get the value of y, x, value of x, and C will get the value of y. Okay, then so the argument, positional arguments, it is also called as positional arguments or required arguments or mandatory arguments, as no value can be shipped from the function call. You cannot change the order. You cannot assign the value of first argument to the third parameter. Okay, you cannot assign that means you cannot assign the first argument value to the third parameter. Okay. So when the function call statement must match the number and order of argument. Number of arguments is 3. Order of arguments as also defined, which should match. That is called positional argument matching. What is positional argument matching? It should the function call and the function definition. Both function call statement match the number of arguments present in the function definition, as well as it should match the order also. Then we are coming to the default argument. You know already default argument. Sometimes we need to give the default value. Here the default value is given to the rate parameter. Okay, in the function definition. This is the default value for parameter rate. If in a function call the value for rate is not provided, then function call, if you are not provide any value for this, then the default value will be taken. Okay, here you are calling interest function. So 5000, this is the positional parameter. Okay, 5400, which will be accepted by the principal, and the 2 will be passed to the time parameter, and there is no parameter for the rate value there is no argument to the rate. So the rate parameter will take the default value. Understand? Here we have passed the 3 arguments also. So principal will take the 6100, time will take the 3, and rate will take the user given value. Okay, so it will the user given value argument will override the value present in the default. Okay, then if no value is given means it will take the default value. If no value is given in the function call, it will take the value present in the default function header, that is default value. A parameter having the default value in function header becomes the optional in function call. Okay, function call you can suppose here you can since you have assigned the default value to the rate, so no need to call the function with the 3 parameter. You can call you can call the function with the only 2 parameters, because since the third parameter it will take this value. So what are the legal and illegal? Here there are function header print. That I already told there is a rule. Whenever you are assigning the default value to the variable, you should assign you should follow the rules of right to left. Here it is legal, but here it is illegal, because without assigning the default value to the rate, we are assigning to the time. So default parameter before the required parameter. Okay, that is a default parameter. Okay, it is the required parameter. Okay, then here it is also invalid, because first we need to assign rate, then we need to assign the default value to, then only we can assign the default value to 2000. So with the same reason it is also invalid. Here it is valid, since we have assigned that rate default value, we have assigned the default value of time. Okay, no need to assign here. Then it is fully valid. Okay, all the 3 parameters are assigned with the default value. Okay, then the advantage of default value is they can be used. You can use add new parameter to the existing function, and you can combine the similar functions into one. Then keyword are also called as named argument. So we already discussed here about this keyword. That is here if you don't want to you cannot change, that is positional parameter, you cannot change the order. But by specifying the keyword, you can change the order. You can write any argument in any order. Okay, by providing you the name of the argument. Okay, interest, principal. First, here I am changing the order. First, I am writing the time since I have specified the name of the variable here. Okay, so all the above functions are valid now. Even if order of argument does not match with the order of the parameter, argument not match with the parameter. Parameter means in the function call, function header. Okay, the first function call above principal is 2000, time is 2, rate is. Second function principal is 2600, time is 4 and rate is 0.9. It will be called. So keyword arguments are also called named argument with assigned values being passed to the function call statement. Okay, this in this way we are specifying the name for the values. Then we can pass the using multiple arguments typed together. Here, okay, Python allow you to combine the multiple argument types in a function call. Okay, for example, interest, this is the principal. Okay, this is the named argument. The first argument 5000 in the above step represent the positional argument. Second argument, what is it? Is a positional argument. This is the default argument. So we are combining the multiple type argument. How many type of argument? Default argument, keyword argument, okay, default argument, keyword argument, positional argument. So we are combining the positional and keyword argument, or we can take it as a default. That is this is the keyword argument. Okay, then rules for combining all the three argument list must contain first it contain positional arguments. Okay, then followed by the keyword argument. Keyword argument should be first, it should contain positional argument. The keyword argument should be taken from the required arguments. The required arguments means always also called as positional argument. Okay, then here consider this. So what are the valid function call for this function definition? So I am calling this function by the function call statement interest, principal, CC amount. So here this is positional, and this is the default value which is given in the function definition, that is function header. Okay, I am calling only with the two. Here this is keyword argument, this is also keyword argument. Principal will take 3000, CC will take 5, and time and rate I have not given, that take the default value. Then here I have given that keyword named argument, that's a keyword argument. So rate will override the value present in the default value. So rate will take the 0.12, and principal, here I can pass any order since I have followed the keyword arguments type. Then here also I have passed the keyword argument type. Here I have passed the first it contains the positional argument. Then here also I am passing the value. Then it will take the, so it will be CC will take the 2 and the time will take 2 and the rate will be, this is also legal. Okay, CC will take 3 and then time will take default value 2 and the rate will take. Here interest rate of 5, this is illegal since there is no keyword for this. Suppose if you are specifying the keyword, it will be taken, so that it will be invalid. That is keyword before comes positional parameter, so it is invalid. Then here it is illegal since principal comes 2 times. Already we are passing the 5000 to the principal, and once again we are passing the principal amount to the here you have specified principal, but the actual keyword is print, so that it is considered as an error. Here 500, you are passing the 500 to the print, and time you are not passing the CC value, so it is illegal. First it will read this program, it is a function header, so it will be skipped. Then it will come to the main program, it will read, it will get the principal amount as an input, and it will print this statement string in the terminal. Then it will call the function. So the control calling the function. So the